Very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the foul. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to be Mobley shooting. Jordan Poole picks one up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Poole against Garland. Here's Coulibaly. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
Poole against Garland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
In the corner, George with it. Pass to Coulibaly. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mobley finds Allen. Now Mobley, defended by George. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Garland kicks to Strus. Clock at 6. Stolen by Middleton. And here we go. Washington fast break.
Middleton's got such a great wingspan. That comes into play on steals just like that one.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick Alex Sarr wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there. A moment to check out Darius Garland here. Last year, getting it done. Averaged 18 points per, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now here's Middleton. Back to Poole. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Really left alone that time. Sarr's got a pair of threes now. Now in the first quarter for the Wizards.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Free throw good, Mobley. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But, Brent, they've collected some assets.
Yeah, they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. They took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild, though.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And, Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Sarr. Ball's knocked loose. Middleton for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Chatted with Brian Keefe. Now he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Poole, the pass to Sarr. Back to Poole. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell outside. Mobley against George. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Middleton for three. Mitchell. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Here's Washington. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. He takes it in, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
There's Garland. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Wizards leading by 5. Got a piece of it. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Lays it in off the breakaway. Garland's got his second bucket.
Well, Garland seeing the open court in front of him after the steal. Timeout. Off to the races.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Jared Allen, 4th.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Washington. And they recover it.
You can tell Poole trusts himself completely, gets the ball, and he immediately takes that shot.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Garland against Poole. And Mobley throws it down.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Coulibaly. to Poole. Plenty of space. Again, the miss by Poole.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
George with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And George kicks to Poole. Sarr sets the screen for Poole. And Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Pass to Mobley. Over George. Mobley misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Poole. Sarr sets the screen for Poole. Off target from outside.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
It's deflected. Here's Koulibaly, defended by Strus.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
And Washington making a change here. Dave's checked in, and then for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Hunter comes in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Donovan Mitchell. Middleton right side. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right. Adjustment, so we'll see tonight if they do. Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Bay against Wade. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Middleton. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Middleton's got 7. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Wade outside. Mobley left side. Pass to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Defended by Middleton. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Sarr with it. Covered by Mobley. Here's Sarr. 17 points in his last outing. Koulibaly, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Wade misses. The Wizards with the lead. Brent Koulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
Well, Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch, And this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
Middleton can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Jerome. Right side, Garland. Shoots over Poole. Garland, no good. Washington's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Man, that is impressive stuff from Poole with that body control after the contact and still getting it off.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
That's good from Poole. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Wizards leading by 6. Brogdon looking it over. There's the drive, and Wade sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Okoro. Oh, he jams it right over Corey Kispert. Wow!
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard, and he benefits.
Brogdon kicks to Poole. Pass to McDaniels. And again, Washington no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Green passes to Jerome. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Poole, buried from 15 feet out. Poole's got 7 points.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jerome. Bangs home the trifecta. Jerome's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Poole. The shot comes out. Hunter with some nice defense. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. And Green slams it in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And here is Poole. Evan Mobley getting it up.